Today we're meeting up with Sharina, who is going to be performing about 6 songs back to back outside in a live set environment. Now we are going to be outdoors, so we do have some things we have to take into consideration. Anyone that honks their car outside, neighbors that are playing music in their house, or just any rumbling car that drives by is going to mess up our live audio. We also have to take into consideration the sky and the clouds. A simple cloud that goes over the sun for a matter of seconds can change the exposure of our cameras drastically. She's gonna have a few musicians set up and performing with them live, recording it live. We have an engineer that's gonna be on set capturing all of the audio as highest quality as possible, so that after we do our editing, we could attach the mixed version of the music to the video to get the most optimal sound. And for this specific job, we had to bring in the big guns. Pulling up now, just found a parking spot, luckily right in front of the location. How lucky are we? Everything here is coming inside except for that red bag. Oh, lights, cables, everything. We should be set today. So what we're doing here is we're getting all the light stands ready for tonight, because we are going to do some scenes tonight that's going to require us to set up some LED light panels on these light stands. We know it's still daytime, but since we want to save some time when it gets darker, we're going to start setting these up already. We have pretty much everything set up for the day shoot. We're just waiting for some of the musicians to come by and set up all their instruments. Today our main camera is going to be the C100 from Canon, and the camera B is going to be a 6D. We're going to use similar lenses. We're either going to have a 24-105, a 50, or a 28mm on them.
And I'm running Pro Tools 10 with my little Tenoise here. I got my small Tenoise. And yeah, so right now we're just trying to get levels. Bass sounds pretty good. Trying to get the keys now going too.
So I'm running in Studio One, and in Studio One I'm running one of my favorite plugins, Atmosphere. Gets the job done. For piano, I'm actually using Contact. The library is the Maverick.
All right, play a little bit. Give me a little bass with him. The two young.
Using your phone as a mirror?
Something like that. Gotta be ready. Hey, we on the same side of the country. Got it? Okay, one more time. I know that all you do surround me. You're gonna see that you're just like me. I know if you stand right by me. We on the same
All of the
side
instruments are connected, everything is good to go, everything's balanced, and now they're doing a just quick vocal rehearsal before we start the first take. Are y'all ready?
We on the same side of the country. We on the same side of the country. Yeah, we on the same side of the country. Yeah.
All right, we just finished up the first set. I was able to get the one take all the way through with 3 cameras live, and then I did another take of just pickup shots with just the musicians and the C100, just for B-roll, just for stuff that I'm going to be cutting in and adding on to the video, as if we had more than 3 cameras on set.
In your mouth, you can't speak and there's no sound. Truth humbles the soul, but that's too selfish.
All right, it just turned night. Now we're switching up the entire set. We're going to start adding some LED light panels. We have some tungsten bulbs hanging in the back for accent lighting. We have these LED light panels here, the LED Parcans here, about 4 of them, and we're going to be lighting up the wall in the back and the musicians with it. We're going to maintain a LED key light for the artist and a backlight for the artist, just to give her some separation. from the group. So she's gonna be in a natural color while the backlight is gonna be different color. We're choosing red for the wall and blue for the musicians. We're gonna set it up and see how it looks.
Rico sabor, nunca olvidar. Together we can do anything.
All right, here's the second to last setup where we're using teal and purple, and we're mixing teal from one side, purple from the other, and causing a complete split lighting right down the middle. So I really like this color. I don't know, she's not really feeling the color. We got to convince her because it looks great. What do you guys think? Looks great.
That's cool, but I think this one works best. Yeah, that one.
All right. Well, it looks like she chose magenta and blue, not the teal, the blue. We're gonna go with it because that's what she wants.
Teal.
She liked the teal. It was nice,
Yeah,
but she likes the blue. More dramatic, she said. More
song.
dramatic.
Like medicine, take me down.
Like medicine,
Take me down.
like medicine.
Take me down.
All right, cool. So for the last setup, we're doing 4 Parkans, all of them red because that's what she wants. Everything red. We made everything red in the background, and we added a nice little. What do you call this thing?
A marquee?
Is it a mark? Yeah.
That's what I.
And we added a custom marquee with her name on it. It's only midnight and only one person screamed at us. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm a little nervous, but happy. There's only one. I expected more,
Yeah.
but everything works out for a reason when you have a great team.
What is sexy, shining bright? Why it's just for you, especially if you're brand new. 2 streets and avenues, maybe on 5th Avenue. We were shot till we dry. Take a cab to the hottest spots. Drinks just to feel right. While the DJ spinning all night. I stop at the bodega. This how you know and a newspaper. Take a cab to where I live. Don't take me where I live. Driver, take me where I live. Take me to the bridge. Driver, don't take me where I live. Take me to the bridge.
It is a wrap. We're done. Jay, we're done. Come here, Jay. Anything you want to tell the people? No. This is the executive producer. If you guys did not know,
Yay! That's a wrap. Good job. Everything.
That's all right.
Great job. Great job.
this is probably the worst part about my entire day. Is getting home at 3 a.m. and then having to carry all this stuff back inside by myself. I know, I'm not gonna do it in one trip. I'm gonna take a few trips, but it's just like exhausting. I just wanna go to bed, but it has to be done. Can't leave this stuff out here in the trunk. All right, so throughout the day, we're basically, Shut up, I'm tired.